Ashley here, and I hope you're having a good start of your week. In today's video, we are going to be cleaning my living room and the baby's room. As you can see, it is going to need some good dusting and wiping down. I will also be vacuuming down my couch and removing the cushions and vacuuming the floors. And then in the baby's room, I will be picking up all the toys, the mess, the clutter. I will also be going through some of his clothes to see what does and doesn't fit him anymore. Also, taking out any type of summer clothes and putting in some winter clothes. So if you need some motivation to clean something in your house today, this is the video for you. And I just want to say one more thing, guys. I do share this channel with my twin sister, Courtney. So you get two different houses on one channel. So if you're into that and you are new here, consider subscribing. Also, if you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up as it does help our channel grow. I do hope you guys enjoy. I'll be popping in and out when needed. Let's get started.
If you're from the west side, Cali, born and raised right from the town with the palm trees and good vibes, you know the best ride, soaking up the sunshine. And we hustle cause we tryna live a good life. I'm driving down the coast, homies in the bag bumping loud. You know, we ain't got no worries. This my home, and I don't plan on leaving. There ain't nothing better than the west side, that's and right. I'm like, ooh, we on the map, we get the bag and then run it back. And I'm like, ooh, we on the map, we get the bag and then run it back. And I'm like, ooh, we know.
So I do want to quickly pop in and say my phone was acting up for recording. I figured it out that it was actually, I forgot to actually delete the deleted stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, if you have an iPhone, you know what I'm talking about. When you delete it, you got to actually go to the file to delete things. So long story short, I didn't end up recording this side of me vacuuming the couch, but it did get done. But I do have the recording of me putting the cushions back on after vacuuming the couch. I'm so sorry about that. I kept wondering what was wrong with my phone, and then I figured it out. It was the fact that I forgot to delete the deleted. So, yeah. After I am done putting everything back on the couch, I start vacuuming this carpet, and I speed things up on here so that way, I'm not wasting your time with you actually seeing me vacuum the couches, and you can actually enjoy the video. And yeah, so let's get on to finishing vacuuming up the carpet and then dusting off the entertainment area under the TV. So while I was cleaning, there ended up being a little bit of a mess over here. So what I'm going to do is quickly clean this up and then clean up everything from the carpet area and under the ottoman, so that way I can move it out of my way and I can start cleaning these tables, these black tables that you see over here. Guys, it is so hard to clean with a little 1 year old that can walk around everywhere. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, if you are going through the same thing or have been through the same thing. It's a love-hate relationship because, one day you're actually going to end up missing it. You kind of just, as a mom, you stand behind them and you just pick up everything they drop behind them. But while I'm here, I might as well introduce myself. My name is Ashley. I am 29 years old. I have two boys, a 10-year-old and a 1-year-old. I've also been with my significant other for 14 years, high school sweethearts. So, yeah, we're not married, but, one day we might be. Who knows? Yeah, we're not pushing it. But anyways, so that is a little bit about me. And I would love to know how old you are and where you are from. I'm from Rhode Island. If you don't know where that is, it's the little state on the map near Massachusetts and Connecticut and New York. So we're in between all that. So let me know down below where you're from and how old you are. So that way we can all get to know each other a little bit on here and communicate. Because, I don't have friends, really, guys. I don't. So maybe I can, meet some new people around the world and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. So let me know. I forgot to tell you that I also have a basket and a half of laundry that I have to fold. So if you also need some laundry folding motivation, here is that part for you. And a shout out to Courtney for letting me use her dryer and washing a load and drying it for me because mine are broken. And luckily, this house is a rental, so I don't have to pay for that. Thank the Lord. So, yeah, so if you need some laundry folding motivation, here it is for you right now. All right, so let's finish off this living room with vacuuming the tile because that's all I have left in here to do to make it all nice and clean. And then I will be moving on to the baby's room. That room I've been dreading to do for quite some time, guys. It was giving me anxiety, so it just kept getting worse and worse. And my anxiety kept getting worse and worse. So I was like, you know what? Today is the day that I'm going to tackle this room. I do give you an overview of the living room being cleaned and tidied, and then I am going to give you an overview of the baby's room being all messy. That's what our channel's about. We love to do before and after. So if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely consider subscribing, guys, because we do befores and afters, we do up closes. So if that's up your alley, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Also, I'm very curious. Were you actually watching me fold the laundry or were you watching the baby? Because while I was editing this, I was totally watching the baby. So if there's any parts that seem very long where I'm just sitting there doing nothing, I wouldn't know because I was watching the baby the whole time. So let me know. Were you watching the baby or were you actually watching me fold the laundry? I need to know. All right, here it is. Don't judge me. It's been a rough month, okay? So, this is the baby's room. It's honestly not as bad as it looks on camera, but in person, you just want to curl up in a ball and cry. But we are going to tackle that today, guys, so that way we don't feel like that, and that way we don't show that we've had a long month, okay? So, we're going to go and clean this room. And honestly, it didn't even take me that long to do. And I do end up washing this mat that you see on the floor. I don't know if it's called a mat or whatever it's that fluffy thing that I'm stepping on right now. I do end up washing that, and honestly, doing that I believe took me the longest because there's so many little crevices in this thing. So, anyways, I'm getting off track over here. I'm gonna start with putting all of the toys in a pile. So all the little things, the things that he plays with, I'm gonna put them in a pile. I'm gonna put trash in a pile, and then clothes in the dirty pile over there that you just see me throw. So that's how I figured out I'm gonna do it. So that way I do not overwhelm myself, and I'm not just bending over, getting up and down to throw things where it needs to belong. So that is what I'm going to do, making it easier on myself to get it done. So I finally got everything picked up. So what I'm going to do now is take that basket and put everything away. But as I realized I was putting things away, I needed to go through his clothes in the drawers because not everything was fitting, and I just need to get all the summer clothes out, the spring clothes out of his drawers and put all winter and fall stuff inside of his drawers. So what I'm going to do is go through a couple of the drawers and, dish it all out, donate and throw away, stuff like that.
Are you messing with my mind? First you tell me that you're all mine. Oh, then you say you need some time. Lately it's been really confusing. I just can't understand. You say that you're catching feelings, but I'm always left on red. Ooh, no. And every time we meet, nothing is off, Deep down I gotta say, I'm digging your vibe. There's something, it's the fact. You're switching up again. I don't know what's your move. Tell me, baby, what to do. Why are you messing with my mind? First you tell me that you're all mine, then you say you need some time. You can't decide, and it leaves me asking, tell me which lane I am choosing. Should I stay or go? Cause I can't keep on waiting for something when you still say you don't know. Hell nah. And every time we meet, nothing is off, Deep down I gotta say, I'm digging your vibe. I'm digging. There's something, it's the fact. You're switching up again. I don't know what's your move. Tell me, baby, what to do. Are you messing with my mind? First you tell me that you're all mine. Then you say you need some time. You can't decide, but you leave me asking why. Are you messing with my mind? You left me. First you tell me that you're all mine, then you say you need some time. You can't decide, and it leaves me asking.
First of all, I just want to say I am so sorry about the lighting. I don't know what's going on with this phone. I swear I had it locked so that way the lighting wouldn't go in and out, but somehow, some way, it still happened, and it's still happening, as you can see. But here, all I'm doing is going through the donated clothes to make sure nothing is dirty, and if it is, it's getting thrown out, and if it's in good condition, it's going in this bag, and then I will be donating it. I also remembered that he had a ton of bibs that I never used, so I'm getting rid of that. A breastfeeding cover up, and knee pads for crawling, a few odds and ends that clearly he doesn't need anymore. And now we are moving on to this corner, which isn't much, guys. It's the dirty clothes, which I'm going to put in this bin in the basket. And then that bag right there is from Courtney, from when she decluttered in her house, of toys that her little one doesn't use anymore. So she donated them to me. Yippee-yay. More toys. I ain't complaining though. Less I have to buy for Christmas, right? So yeah, I'm just going to go through and pick up this corner really quick. And, I kind of will wrap it up with picking up the room, guys. And then I get on to vacuuming and wiping down that mat. Unfortunately, I did not have enough time to, wash the whole floor, but I did get to vacuum it because he needed to go down for a nap. So at least I got that little mat cleaned up because it really needed it. But yep, let's get into cleaning, guys.
Baby, I'm a mess, strung out on the floor, falling from grace. I don't wanna hurt no more. 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 I don't wan
to give you an overview of this mat so you guys can see how it actually is dirty, because obviously you can't see it from up there on the tripod. So I wanted to give you guys an up close and personal look of this mat. As you can see, this is what I was talking about earlier, how there's so many little squares and crevices in this mat that it took a little bit of time, longer than I expected it to take. So yeah, I'm just trying to give you guys a close up of that it actually is dirty, and we're going to be cleaning this with some antibacterial spick and span wash. Baby, so you guys, I did it. I'm finally all done with this room. This room gave me such bad anxiety. I was losing sleep over it. I just didn't want to deal with it. And I finally did it, got it done, and I'm patting myself on the back, guys. I'm so proud of myself. And you know what? I hope this gave you motivation, and if it did and you do clean something, pat yourself on the back, guys. You deserve it. Also, that couch, that was another thing that I kept putting off too, and I finally got that done today. So I hope you got motivated, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. And Courtney will be uploading on Saturday with a brand new video. And what I'm showing you here, or attempting to show you, is that those are scratch marks. So if you see little divots, it's the scratch marks in there. He likes to scratch it with his nails. I know, it sends shivers down my spine too. But thank you so much for watching my video today, and I will see you next week. Bye.